Hey guys, this is SoulRag333 with another review, and here I finally have the Star Wars Black Series Darth Malgus. I never saw this in stores anywhere. I think the place to get them probably would have been GameStop, but never saw it anywhere. I did see it on Amazon, and I was not going to pay for those insane prices. And it just kept going up and up and up, so I thought I'd miss my chance until recently. Prices were back down at 35 bucks, so I snatched him up immediately, and after years of wanting this figure, it's now in my collection, and I'm very happy. And overall, he is very cool. Only thing I don't like is the single knee joint. I just do not like those. I think everyone that has ever complained about the pins in the figures, I think it led to this. I could care less whether the figures have pins or not, but the double knee joint is way better than this. This only goes to 90, the double knee joint would have him bending all the way up the back. And this single knee just makes his upper leg look so long. Why does he have knee pads if it bends below the knee? So, oh well. He's very tall, very intimidating. I probably should have put him in the hot water to loosen up some of these joints, because it's very stiff. He can rotate his arms forward and backwards, bend at the elbow. The shoulder is very stiff, so I should have put it in the hot water. These are pretty good. These are pretty good. These are pretty good. And so the shoulder going up and down, very tight. Now, I actually had this for a couple weeks, and I had it on my desk, and then it only took 1 second, and Lilith chewed on the tip of this lightsaber. I was like, oh my god. Luckily, I was able to sand out her teeth marks. I could only see a couple. It was a lot worse than this. And I can feel that little one right there. That one too. And I just had to get really fine sandpaper and just, sanded it. And it looked worse. I was like, oh, making it worse. And then just got really fine sandpaper, I think all the way down or up to like 3,000. And then used like a nail buffer and removed a lot of the teeth marks, and it feels mostly smooth. I think it's smooth. It's only when I run my fingernail I can feel that little dent. Yeah, it's a cool lightsaber, very long. With the Balin Skull lightsaber, which she chewed too, that one I just cut the tip and sanded it, rounded the edge, the tip. This one, I really did not want to do that one. I like how long it is. So yeah, still gotta watch Lilith chewing up my lightsabers. Luckily, I know how to repair that. There he is, and I really love the cinematics for the, I guess it's a game. Never played it, but I love how the cinematics look. It looks awesome. They need to make those into a movie once they fire Kathleen Kennedy, though. I'm really not interested in any more Star Wars. They really killed the entire franchise. There he is with Darth Vader, so he's taller than Vader. That's insane. And Darth Sidious. Show us Darth Tyrannus. Yeah, he's tall. Darth Maul. And Darth Malik. Darth Revan. Darth Nihilus. These are all of my Sith Lords. And yeah, when I first started collecting the Black Series, I wasn't expecting to go, as far as I did. I only wanted red lightsaber dudes. And oh well. But yeah, this was my original plan. And these are the official figures, so I'm not including my custom figures. Yeah, my shelf is just crammed with figures. Taking any of those down is just gonna take a long time to put it back together. So I just want to show off just the official ones. My customs is I have a custom Darth Plagueis, which is really the psychic dude from Endgame. I mean, he looks like a moon. Custom, is it Tenebris? Plagueis' master, the Bith. I used one of the Cantina dudes for that. Random Twi'lek Sith Lord. And what else? And then my what ifs. What if Luke was a Sith Lord and things like that. Yeah, these are very cool. I'm very happy. So there you all are. All of my Sith Lords and Darth Malgus. I think his mask is removable, but I'm not going to because the HUD is glued onto the figure. I'll just leave that like that. Okay, there he is, Darth Malgus. Thanks for watching.